Benjamin,
You said
first
you
question, are you
said
in a sauna?
I'm not in a sauna. I'm in Norway, so this is where I am.
Well, isn't everything's a sauna
It's
in
it's
Norway?
it's I'm on a cabin,
Fabulous.
but it's not a sauna.
Obviously, because your
All
hair
right, so
wouldn't be so well coiffed.
you're jumping after one of movie history's, greatest villains in Thanos as the new big MCU baddie. And that's no easy task. Were you ever kind of frightened or in awe of that challenge?
I would say in all. I think, as we know, with fear, there is a fight or flight or freeze, none of which is going to help me on set. You can't fight your director, you can't freeze, and you definitely can't run away. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with all. I'm gonna go with
Mm.
all that then moved into a certain amount of energy. To like, okay, cool. You can't climb Mount Kilimanjaro, overnight. So you just begin and um,
Mm.
and enjoy the journey.
And a great villain is perhaps more loved and remembered through history than any hero. Is that a status you think of, or I kind of want to try to achieve?
I mean, just you saying it, I think it's a. I have no ambition. You know what I mean? I have no ambition in that capacity. My. But that said, my job is to every line, every word, every phrase is to make it as human as possible. And to challenge my collaborators to kind of reach a frequency of immortality when it comes to Kang. That this to give him his due stature and juxtaposition. And so no, there's never an end goal. How could there be an end goal? I didn't know I was doing it 3 years ago. You know what I mean? So there is no end goal except for honestly, man, just make everybody proud. And first and foremost, my teachers, my family, and myself as an artist. To challenge myself. And the
Mm.
byproduct of that perhaps will be, something of that stature that you're referencing. But hopefully that's a long way down the road.
And you're in another big movie this year, Creed 3, and there you go up against Michael B. Jordan, who knows all about being an MCU antagonist and making it work. Have you guys discussed Kang, and did he offer like any advice?
No, we don't. There's a great deal of respect amongst the villains, I would say. Because we're all coming at it differently. I mean, we have chats about acting, occasionally, but even then, acting is such a personal thing. We all come at it differently. Michael B. Jordan's career is quite different from mine. Where he was when he entered into the MCU is quite different than where I was. Um, so there's a certain amount of bonding that happens, instinctually, just because we understand certain things that even other actors wouldn't. And so yeah, there's comfort in us being friends, but we never discuss. You never discuss the poem. You just read it. Yeah.
But you're in two of the biggest franchises in the world, like MCU and the Rocky Creed franchise. Are you kind of able to identify the choices you've made that landed you these extraordinary opportunities?
It's an extreme amount of divine intervention, an extreme amount of luck, and a great deal of very hard work. Just dogged hard work. For myself, for my collaborators. Um, yeah, that's the thing. That you can always art will out. I believe that. If you stay truthful to yourself and your artistry and your vision, and can collaborate creatively. Um, yeah, and I've just been doing that, for a long time, and for whatever reason, these projects have landed the way they've landed, and Kevin Feige and Sarah Finn, and MGM and Michael B. Jordan and Ryan Coogler, you know, for me. It seems like that, but it's been a long road, and so yeah, it's just it's luck, luck and prayer, I think.